I dey feel like a burner in my head.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Set to open the new season, a day of cautious optimism for a whole lot of teams.
Well, hope is eternal at this point in the season for every franchise, Kevin. But you're right. For most teams, the big hope in any new season is that they've somehow taken a step forward in the offseason and not gone backwards.
Now, here's James. Great D that time from our test.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Odom's shot, good.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag, but I want to see him at 6'10" doing that work inside.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Here's LeBron. Here's Wade. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
You know, for a guy who is listed at 6'4", Wade does an awful lot of damage inside. Uses his strength and leaping ability.
It's good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's James. Pass to Wade. Fires from 18. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. LeBron against Bryant. Over LeBron. Again, the Lakers.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, James. Bosh, that's the pick for LeBron. To the paint. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy, and once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now, here is our test. And here's Bryant for 3. Sinks the triple. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Wade with it, picked up by Kobe. Pass to LeBron.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Good on the second free throw. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Kobe with the bucket.
How about he has yet to miss 4 of 4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Here's Wade following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And it's sent back by Odom. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Caught the defense sleeping and sets up a wide-open shot.
Bryant from way outside. Bryant can't get that one to fall. The Heat trail by 4. Arroyo kicks to James. Outside Bosch. A shot by Wade, wide open. That three off the mark. And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. And by virtue of the NBA schedule, their first game of the new year is against Miami.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Miami.
And here's a look at the stats for Gasol. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 11 rebounds and 3 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboards.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Now here's Odom. Here's Bryant. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Chalmers against Kobe. Pass to Wade. Over Fisher. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
20 feet out. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Odom. Kobe's got 13 points.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Here's LeBron. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Lakers leading by 6. Kobe with the bucket. He's got 15.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
James looking around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. And it's Bryant with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Odom's got 3 assists now in this one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
James. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
It's good. Bryant's got 21 in the game.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The Heat trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's James. Puts up a deep 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers lead by 14. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Vujicic, covered by Miller. Vujicic's shot is off. The Heat shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. He gets it in there. Jones has got his first points of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Barnes outside. Pass to Vujicic. Here's Bryant. There's the three, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
And the Heat making a change here. Arroyo's checked in. Hughes is checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles calls timeout.
To check out stats for Miller. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 11 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Bosh misses. And here's Blake. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Led by as many as 14 points. And last season, Greg, 8 teams in the West won 50 or more games. The conference continues to be tough.
The wild, wild West. I mean, what was it? 7 wins separating the 8th seed from the number 1 seed. It's not for the faint of heart.
The Lakers making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Pass to Chalmers for 3, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's only the first time this half. But Kevin, they've done a great job here in that regard.
Luke Walton's checked in for Harper.
Get there.
Here's Bryant. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Kobe's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Haslam. Now Arroyo. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. That falls. Great assist by Carlos Arroyo.
Chalmers kept his eyes on the rim, playing with confidence.
Here's Bryant. Oh, strong move by Kobe.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Miller outside. Right wing. Here's Arroyo. Nothing on the board. Right side Bosh. Pass to Arroyo. Over Vujicic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Blake passes to Walton. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Love Walton's versatility. You know, he can really shoot it from outside, but he also can get it done inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. A different look for Miami. LeBron comes in for Mike Miller. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Chalmers. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Pau Gasol is checked in for Walton. Odom comes in for Barnes. Artest, he's checked in for Vujicic. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. Here's Odom inside. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Odom. Kobe's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Arroyo dishes to Haslam. Wade passes to Arroyo. Puts up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Fisher. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game. Anthony's checked in for Chris Bosh.
Now in the game, number 50. Joel Anthony.
Pass to Arroyo. 1:58 left to play in the first half. Haslam a screen, down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Wade in the corner. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Heat trail by 21. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Miami. Bosch comes in for Haslam. Vujacic is checked in for the Lakers. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Pass to Ilgauskas. To the inside. Here's Wade. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
Vujacic up top. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher.
Assisted by
Fisher's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here are the Heat now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Outside, Odom. Over Bosch. And again, it's the Lakers.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Ilgauskas. James in the post. Covered by Artest. Artest against LeBron. Great D that time from Artest.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Fisher, the pass to Vujacic. Artest left side. 4 seconds left. Here's Gasol. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bryant is double over Wade, and there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Odom. Odom's got 6 assists in the game. The Heat shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Now Arroyo. He has yet to score. Wade on the wing, fires the 3. Odom grabs the board. Odom's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Bosch, a screen on Fisher. Pass to Bosch. And they'll get another chance. Ilgauskas, good.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
And Bryant kicks to Artest. For the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Bosh has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for Los Angeles.
And their guards have been the difference makers. This lead wouldn't be nearly as big as it is if it wasn't for that backcourt. Those guys have been running wild.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. James against Artest. Back to Bryant. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Ilgauskas. To the middle. Puts it up from 12. Wade can't hit.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Out to Kobe. The shot from 20 feet away. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Odom's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. It's James atop the key. Bosh up on top. From the baseline. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 10 points in the game.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
Artest the pass to Fisher. Shot's good by Kobe.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Arroyo, defended by Fisher. James against Artest. 5 on the clock. James in the post. Rebound by Ron Artest. Artest's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Artest. Kobe's got 42 in the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Ilgauskas a screen on Artest. Down low. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Perfect timing on the alley-oop. Bosh has this kind of a connection with his teammates.
Fisher finds Odom. And here's Kobe. Lakers passing it around to the middle. And he comes up with the deuce. Bryant's got 44.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The Heat shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's Ilgauskas. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Timeout called the Lakers. A different look for Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Ilgauskas. Miller comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Carlos Arroyo. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Matt Barnes is checked in for Odo. Brown comes in for Artest. Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Bryant. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. Shots good by Miller.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
Barnes dishes to Vujacic. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, Take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
LA has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Brown kicks to Vujacic. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Vujacic has got 9 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Ring shot on the way. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got his 5th rebound in this one. James way outside. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Wade outside. All right, so as the 2010s Clark start, what is next in terms of style of basketball?
You know, I think more teams, Kevin, will take on those Steve Nash Sun teams. Identity, faster tempo, playing more up-pace, a lot more small ball and using the three-point line. More movement and sharing the basketball, knocking down threes and playing faster.
The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Vujacic. Over Wade. Vujacic's shot is off. Heat shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Wade outside. To the inside. Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And the awareness on display there. Wade has a great understanding of when to be in attack mode and when to facilitate.
Back to Brown. Here's Vujacic. And it's Arroyo with the rebound. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Wade passes to Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
One of the very best. Wade will get you when you rock.
Blake kicks to Barnes. Here's Vujacic. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Vujacic has got 13 points in the second half. Out to the right wing. Haslam, the pass to Arroyo. Haslam a screen. Arroyo dishes to Haslam. Pass to Arroyo over Blake. Arroyo can't get it to go. LA's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Vujacic. Drills it from outside. Vujacic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
It's Miller on the wing. And Clark, this summer, the 1960 and 1992 U.S. men's basketball teams both inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Both teams were undefeated, winning by over 42 points on average. But the world is starting to catch up after some disastrous finishes. Nice to see the U.S. back on track with 2 straight gold medals in Beijing and Turkey.
To the wing right side. Here's Arroyo. And it's Wade in the corner. Takes it off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Vujacic. Rebound by the Heat.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Vujacic has got 22 points.
What a night for Sasha Vujacic. Talented as a player. Great to see him put it together tonight. I think he can be a factor on this squad.
Here's Arroyo, guarded by Blake. Arroyo can't get it to go. And so Blake will bring it up for L.A. Vujacic the pass to Ratliff. Now Vujacic over Wade. Again, the Lakers.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kobe Bryant.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run here. And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 36. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
The fastest dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat Dancers.
Shot from the wing. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. Kobe's got 46 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.